you actually, but am I visible and audible to you?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can see you as well. And can you see me?
No, no, no. Your video is not visible. Your audio is, audible to me, but your video is not visible right now.
Can you see me now?
Just give me a minute. Yes, yes, yes. Now you are visible. Okay. Okay. So
Yeah,
hi,
ma'am.
hi, Mithilesh. Let's just
Yeah, hi, ma'am.
start with a little intro since we are meeting for the first time today, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my
So
name is Mithilesh, and I'm from Bihar, and I'm a student, and I have done my graduation since 2019, and presently
mhm.
I am teaching English, and I am here to just improve my English. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, all
And
right. And yeah, yeah. Please go ahead.
let me know about yourself something.
Yeah, of course, sure. So since you know, this is Tanya, and I'm from Delhi basically, and I completed my graduation and then started working with an MNC, and it's been last 2 years. It's been 2 years since I'm working over there, and just felt like joining English Shari a while ago. So yeah, here I am today. All right.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you that you said you completed your graduation in 2019. So you're still studying or just teaching?
Yeah, I am teaching English right now, and apart from that, I am preparing for competitive examination like SSC or Railway. Yeah,
Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, so tell me a little more about yourself. I mean, your hobbies and whatever you do in your leisure time, whenever you get some free time, whatever you like to do. Just tell me a little about you.
yeah. If I talk about my hobbies, I like to talk in English, and I like to play cricket, and I also meet new guy who from other culture. Yeah, so it's that like.
Okay, it's like that. You like to interact with new people. You like to talk in English. Basically, you are here to improve your English, right? You
Yeah, exactly.
I can see you are good in speaking English, but I guess you want to work a little on your proficiency part, right?
Yeah, exactly. I know how to speak English, but I need to just improve my fluency because in this time, a lot of people they are speaking English, but they don't have a
Of
good
course.
pronunciation and good
Yeah.
fluency. That is why I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. That's true. Okay, I'm completely getting your point. Okay, so tell me a little about your childhood. Like, how is your childhood? How is it like? Where were you born and everything?
Yeah, I was born in Bihar, and currently I am living in Bihar, in Madhubani district. As you know, I think you must heard about Madhubani. This is nearest about Darbhanga, and
Mm-hmm.
I am the student of Bihar Board. I am the student of Hindi medium school, and yeah, and right now I'm just trying to improve my English, and I just want to communicate the people in English. Yes, that is enough.
So you were good in your studies. You were good when you were in school or college. You were good over there.
Yeah, it was fine. It was amazing my journey actually. Yeah, I'm quite happy with my childhood.
Okay, all right. Since the reason why I'm talking a little about your childhood and want to discuss about it or talk about it is because I just want to judge what kind of work you require on your English. So that is why I just wanted to talk a little more, trying to know what is the area of work you need. Okay. So that
Yeah,
is why I was
exactly.
talking about it. Okay. Okay. So tell me any of since you said that you spent your childhood in Bihar as well, and now even you are in Bihar, right? So is there any, a particular memory you have about your childhood or anything like that?
Yeah, when I was studying in 10th class, that time, uh, that time I thought that I have to do something in my life, and I want to be a English teacher, so I think that was memory, actually that time I was thinking like that, so it's a really a
Mm,
great moment for me because in that very short age I was thinking like that, so I think
yeah,
it
yeah.
is a really great moment for me.
Right, right. Okay. All right. So see, let me make you a little bit familiar with the pattern we follow here, okay, at English Shari. what we usually do is every day you are going to have sessions, and before the session, like 2 hours ago or so, you will be provided with a template with the file, including the topic of the day, which we are going to
Yeah.
discuss here. Okay, just like I was
Okay.
discussing childhood with you, you are going to get similar alternative topics over it there in the template. Okay,
Sure.
and we are going to discuss the same topic here, and the ratio of communication is going to be 70-30%, which means for 70% of the time you are going to get the chance to communicate, to clear your doubts, or I just ask you questions and you are going to answer, so that your communication get stronger. You get to practice a lot and lot. Okay, so
Yeah.
that would be the ratio of communication. And then if you are okay with me correcting your errors, I would correct your errors. Okay, that is
Definitely,
completely up to
definitely.
you. Mhm. After we are done with the communication over the topic, I'll just correct your errors. I'll just give you a little feedback on whatever you could have, whatever word you could have used, or whatever grammatical error is there, or anything like that. Okay, and
Okay.
in the same template, in the same file, you will also be provided with some of the vocabulary words every day. Okay, so that
Yeah.
along with working on your proficiency, or your fluency, you can get a little bit more knowledge about the alternative words you can use in your communication on everyday basis. Okay, and I personally feel that vocabulary part is really really important. Just I personally, what I do is I ask my learners to just make sure to go through the vocabulary part, because the
Yeah.
vocabulary there is so useful over there. You can use it in your everyday communication or interactions. It's so good. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
how we work here. And yeah, yeah, please go ahead. You
Yeah,
were
I need
about to.
to vocabulary because while speaking English, I do not get the proper words, and that time we stuck. So yeah, this is my also weakness. I need to my vocabulary. I need to improve my vocabulary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Or you can say you need to work on your vocabulary. Okay, all right. So this is what I was saying, that every day you can go through those vocabulary words. And what I personally like to do is, whenever I feel like you are repeating some word a lot of time, I will suggest you alternative words for that, so that you don't end up repeating a word so many times in a conversation. Okay, this is what I do usually. And at the end of the session, you'll get to clear all your doubts. If you have any other doubts or any vocabulary word in your mind that you want to know about or anything, we just clear your doubts. Okay, so this
Okay.
is the pattern we follow here.
Okay, ma'am.
Now,
And
tell.
I have a question, and please tell me. We know we have knowledge about English grammar, and I know like tenses, voice model, but when it comes to speaking, that time sometimes I do not make the sentence on the right time. So why it is happening with myself? So can you tell me?
Actually, you are not sometimes able to convert the sentence and speak spontaneously at that right time. It's because English is not our first language. Hindi is basically, or whatever language you speak, your native one is our first language. So what we do, we actually convert it from Hindi to English while speaking. So that's what happens. We take time, and also we are not able to find accurate words sometimes while speaking. So this is something which happens with us, I believe so.
Okay. Okay.
But it's fine, I believe. I mean, with regular practice, with regular interactions with people, you get to catch their way of speaking, and then you catch how they speak, how they are trying to speak. You try to copy their way of speaking, and then try to include that in your interaction as well. That thing. So you'll surely get help for that. You were
Okay.
saying something.
Okay. So do you want to ask anything else? You?
No, no, I am done with whatever information I wanted to give you. You can surely ask whatever you want, or any doubts you have regarding the sessions or how they are conducted. Anything you want to ask about?
Yeah. Right now, I don't have any particular questions. Actually, I want to just. What's your name?
Tanya.
Tanya, very good. Okay. And since when have you been working in this platform?
Actually, I have joined a while ago. I believe A month or two, not very long. I just joined a while ago.
Okay.
Because
So
since I
how just
told
your
you,
how was
sorry.
your journey just going? How was your journey through this application?
It's been really good. I mean, the first time I actually came here, it was like I really wanted to explore a bit, with a teaching part a little, you can say. But there was this thing in my mind as well. If I inherit some skill in myself, I really wanted to help others with the same. I felt like why not just go for that, right? So I
Yeah.
am feeling really good because every day I get to meet some different learners from different parts of the world. They all have their different motives, to why they want to speak English, and helping them with their motive. It's been really, really great.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I believe you being the teacher, you can really, really understand this thing,
Yeah, I
transferring
know.
or
I know.
delivering
I
your
know. I
knowledge to
know very
others.
well that
It's
English is very useful language because if you want to do anything else, then it will help you because it
of
is not a language only you just communicate in English. If you want to just promote your business, if you want to go for any any sector, then it plays vital role. Yeah.
of
And
course, yeah,
it is
that's true.
a used worldwide language. Yeah. So yeah, that is why I think that I
Mhm.
must learn English because I think by ignoring this language we cannot just go ahead in our life. Yeah,
Of
that is why
course,
I think
that's
that yeah,
definitely
I
true.
must learn English.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's completely, a good choice you have made, I can say, because since
Yeah.
your career also demands that, right? The career you have chosen in your life, it also demands the same from you. So I think you must just definitely go for this.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
All right. So do you have anything else in mind you want to, discuss about or ask anything about me you have in mind?
Yeah, I have one question. So, I
Sure.
have remembered a lot of vocabulary. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but when it comes to speaking, that time I just forget. I just forgot. So, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it is happening with myself. So, if you have idea about, then please suggest me.
Actually, this happens with a lot of us, I believe. It's like it's not just with English, I guess. It's like with all the languages. You sometimes don't really remember the exact word you want to use, or you have a lot of knowledge sometimes, but you are not able to put that knowledge into work, right? That is
Yeah,
what you were saying. So it happens with a lot of us, I guess. But whenever you get the time to, chance basically to interact with people, when you interact with me on regular basis, you will have those words you remember fresh in your mind, and then you can use those words. Of course, that is why I'm saying that I usually tell my learners to just go through the vocab part, because it makes sure that they even get to use the vocabulary part, use those vocabulary words. And when you use it, once or twice, you will get used to it. You will start using those words in your day-to-day communications. That is why I'm saying that vocabulary part here is very useful. You get to remember it because you are just going to have interaction, within an hour or two. So you actually have that fresh in your mind. You don't forget it just like that.
yeah.
So,
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me such a good suggestion. And
of
yeah,
course, it was really, really nice talking to you. I mean, you do have a good speaking skill. It's just you need to brushing up a little. You just need to work on your fluency, and you will be good to go, I believe.
okay, surely, ma'am. I will work on. I will work on it, and definitely
Yeah,
my English will be improved. Yeah.
of
Okay,
course.
ma'am.
All
I
right.
think I cannot see your face.
Sure, okay.
Hello.
Then I hope to. Yes, yes.
I cannot see your face.
Yeah, actually, there is some network error from your side because your video is actually have frozen. I'm not able to see your video as well.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, it is nice talking to you.
Or,
Thank you.
yeah, it was really, really nice talking to you, and I hope to see you in
Okay, we
another
will meet
session.
again. Okay,
Okay?
next time we will meet again next time.
Sure, sure. All right. Bye bye. Take care.